current Prime Minister is in Washington. Former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau making headlines this morning for this photo. Take a look. This was posted to Instagram by the former Prime Minister of Japan with the caption, "Former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited Japan with his partner and joined my wife and me for lunch."
Trudeau also responded, "Katie and I were so glad to have the chance to sit down with you." Now, this really caught everyone's attention because while we have seen Trudeau and Katy Perry photographed together, this was kind of the first kind of official, or at least political, in the political arena.
Yeah, in a kind of political capacity or diplomatic capacity as well. So yeah, a lot of people talking about that photo this morning. And a big congratulations to Kim Cattrall, who has tied the knot in a City Hall ceremony in London.
That's right. She has married her longtime beau, audio engineer Russell Thomas. They got together originally back in 2016. Well, it started with a DM from him to her on X. And then he went to visit her in Vancouver in 2018. And then the rest is history.
All right. And the Sex and the City alumni, by the way, if you're wondering about the dress, actually wore a Dior suit styled by the show, the Sex and the City show's former costume designer Patricia Field.
Yeah, if you that first shot, you see her in that Dior outfit. That is, that is super cool. That is from the stylist from Sex and the City, and that does have a kind of Sex and the City flair to it. Love it.
A little bit of a vibe, absolutely. All right, another big story in entertainment this morning we're watching is Warner Brothers announcing plans to sell its streaming and studio assets to Netflix. And how about this, a nearly $83 billion deal. And this is a deal that is being called a watershed moment for Hollywood. As an anonymous collective, they've actually published a letter sounding the alarm against this merger, saying it gives Netflix too much control of the marketplace.
Yeah, experts say Netflix would have a 30% share of the streaming market. And with this acquiring Warner Brothers properties, then they would have DC Comics, Game of Thrones franchises, all the way to Barbie, if this gets approved.